Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV. I did not, in fact, ever manage to find a rainbow pudding. Here on the moon, inside the caves, almost every single fight that you can have can drop the rainbow pudding. The exception is the abyss worm, which is actually quite rare. I ran back and forth through the lunar tunnels for hours trying to get a rainbow pudding. In the course of my explorations, I have now slain 57 purple Baravois, which supposedly have a 5% drop rate for the rainbow pudding. Though I certainly have my doubts as to that claim. More annoying is that I have also fought a ludicrous number of Black Flayan. I have killed 416 of them and not gotten a rainbow pudding. I have killed over 450 yellow jellies and gotten no rainbow pudding. My characters are now level 70 from the experience I gained trying to find one rainbow pudding for that side quest. I have a great deal of patience, more than is probably healthy to have. I am done. Screw it. What's going on? It's the Tower of Babel. We were too late. What? The giant has come. So instead, I'm just going to head straight to the final dungeons and end this suffering. This thing definitely gives me weapon vibes. And yet, somehow it still does more than weapon ever actually did. No! This can't be happening! Isn't there anything we can do? What's that? It's a united world! Dwarves, we fight for the earth, our home, and the mother of us all! Lally-ho! Young, you should not be out there! You push yourself too hard! I'm fine. And even were I not, this is no time to be lounging in bed. Nothing to worry about now. Sid's here to help. All engines full power. Sir! That's right. Did you miss me? Even the twins have been unpetrified. Our elder lifted the spell on us. This is not your burden to bear alone. This is a battle for all who live and breathe upon this planet. Now, you guys go do the hard work. Cecil, let me show you the courage you helped me find. Okay, we all know that whatever airship Edward's on is going to be the one that does the worst, right? They all came to fight. The giant, it's staggered. This is our chance. We can get inside the accursed thing. Right, then we can slice up whatever controls it from the inside. We're going to need your help, Sid. Take us to the giant's mouth. And who's this old white-hair think he is ordering me about? His name is Fusoya. He's from the moon. The moon? We've no time. Can you get us near enough to jump? Can fish swim? Who do you think you're talking to? I think it might actually force me inside. Well, I'd best hold on tight. So, we all already know that Fusoya's absolutely gonna die, right? I mean, like, we've lost so many characters. Obviously, we're gonna lose that one. And, as I thought, no teleportation. We must stop this thing while the others are buying us time. He's unleashed a monster horde here in place of proper guards. We'll stop this monstrosity. The fate of the world depends on it. Sid, Edward, Young, please survive. I've seen clockwork soldiers before, but the size of this thing. Alright. This is it. My dear, dear viewers. The second to last dungeon in the game. And it's going to suck. A lot. Because unfortunately, I am now at the end game. And it is absolutely worth grabbing treasures. Okay. Really wishing that I had Kane's analyzed so I could just, you know, get all the relevant information on the entire enemy group very easily. Luckily, though, I do have a frankly ridiculous amount of MP on Rydia now. So that's kind of sweet. Rydia, just defend. Doesn't matter. I need to shuffle my abilities a bit. It's time to exploit the crap out of this game. No more do I need to worry about my farming build. Alright, we'll put Cry into her auto battle command. Because that actually technically allows me to put a completely additional ability on her. Edge. Inflict wind damage and fire vulnerability. That's not a terrible ability, all things considered. I think Reach is still probably better than any of his actual ninjutsu abilities. Fusoya, yeah, literally doesn't matter. Whatever. Alright. Your auto ability can be Bless. Cecil knows Darkness now. That's the move he had back when he was a Dark Knight that lets him lose about 10% HP each turn in order to do attack for double damage. Which was tremendously powerful. Then I want to put draw attacks on him, and you know what? His white magic is usually only something I'm going to be using outside of battle. So I can take that off. And then... no. Focus. Focus plus darkness. That could be interesting. And then, of course, Rosa... yeah, that setup is fine. Okay. Yeah, I am confident in that selection of abilities. Now, there is one really, really important thing that needs to be known about this dungeon. And that is that almost all of the good treasure chests, and actually this applies to the final dungeon as well, from this point on, we can basically just assume that if a chest has anything really good in it, it's going to include a monster fight. And that's going to get rough. But I can do this. I have been through some of the most challenging dungeons in the history of Final Fantasy. And I have beaten those dungeons. I have been through the Dragon's Den. I have been through, well, quite frankly, the Dragon's Den from Final Fantasy VI Advance is just straight up one of the most challenging dungeons I have ever been in. But I've been through other things as well. I am confident that I can succeed. Not to mention, I'm also now, like, rather considerably over-leveled. You know, by nearly 10 full levels. Thanks to all that useless grinding I did for rainbow freaking puddings! Okay. Odin, would you mind terribly seeing if you can kill that thing in one hit, please? Because that would actually be very helpful if you could take out this clockwork dragon. Oh boy, what a surprise. It didn't do anything. Oh my god. I just... whatever. Oh, I actually found some new arrows for Rosa, while I was running around randomly, too. There's actually a lot of really, really good stuff in this game that just has obscenely low drop rates. I think those are all just absolutely terrible design choices. You know what? I have not had a chance to really show off Bahamut yet. Why don't I do that? I'm gonna have to keep the heals up on Cecil. Here's Bahamut. Oh, yeah. Judging by that animation, this is one of those cases like Final Fantasy VII where it just, you know, mysteriously turns out that somehow we're on Earth even though we are clearly not on Earth. I mean, we can all agree that was the clear implication of the supernova attack from Sephiroth, right? Like, it's not just me interpreting it that way. Oh my god. Rosa, will you please get his ass off the ground? Jesus. These things attack very quickly. I don't like that. Rama, do your thing. Will you stop attacking, you asshat? Also, Fusoya's stats are so low that, yeah, even his 4th tier cure spell doesn't even hit for 1500. He is basically just here as a seat filler. Okay, Yoichi arrows. Which, yeah, my chosen ones are actually stronger than Yoichi arrows. Okay. One more treasure. We got 5 remedies, completely useless to me, and a siren. You know, just in case I thought to myself, man, I'm enjoying myself, but there just aren't enough monsters. Alright, what am I up against? Dragon, huh? Yeah, that's fine. I am somewhat concerned by my limited number of high-tier healing items, particularly elixirs. But I did pick up a lot of ethers while I was farming those jellies, so... And then my computer crashed! But I'm back. And surprisingly, although I didn't know it would do this, Steam version actually managed to save my progress perfectly, so thank you for that. That's possibly... No, I can't say that's the only good thing about the Steam version, because removing the reliance on the DS-only features was actually significantly to the game's advantage. Those elements were just honestly kind of a waste. And I also discovered for the first time that apparently my recording software can actually fix its own corrupted partial files, which is honestly amazing to me. So I didn't even lose any of the footage or the actual playtime. To be honest, I'm extremely impressed by that. Alright, what are you? A Soma apple, silver, or Soma drop, silver apple. Time for a monster. There must be one right here. Ah, yes, of course, naturally. By the way, this time, yeah, I'm not going to be cutting my fights because, well, I'm tired. Today was rough. I have suffered immensely at the hands of this game trying to farm a goddamn pudding. You know what's really amazing? That item actually has no in-battle function. No, you can't equip it, can't use it for anything. Literally, its sole function is that it can be sold for 100,000 gold. Which, admittedly, is a significant amount. But, yeah. No. Absolutely not worth having a drop rate like that. That is actually absurd. I spent almost 4 hours, split over 3 days, holding off on my recordings to try and get that damn thing. Just because I was really interested in showing off what I thought was an interesting string of side quests in this game that I really don't think you see in other Final Fantasies. And now I'm getting my ass kicked by these dragons. But that's okay. I'll complain about the rainbow pudding thing, and I won't stop. But I will not complain that the game has become difficult in this dungeon. Because this is the end game. It is meant to be difficult, and it is earned difficulty. It is completely justified from a narrative perspective and a gameplay perspective, and it gives me a chance to really explore what my characters are capable of at this point. Rydia's only got one good cast of Leviathan left in her. Alright. HP. Gonna give that to Rosa. And then MP. 5 MP. That's gonna go to Rydia. Okay. Well, I have finally used up my supply of high potions. I've got 32 ethers, 2 dry ethers, 3 elixirs, a mega elixir. I have a stupid number of stardust, light curtains, lunar curtains. Cast reflect and nullifies physical damage. Really? That's an interesting item. I will never use it. You look ominous. Ooh. I see a naming way up ahead, and, more importantly, a save point. Welcome. So, I do have plenty of those. Let's restock my full supply of potions and high potions. Just because I have enough money that does not even register as an expense anymore. I'm doing pretty good. But this is about to get very, very hard. Preemptive strikes in this game are bullshit. They give such a small advantage that they essentially don't give any advantage at all. Okay. Here it comes. Edge does have steel on, right? He does not. We need that on. This is about to get rough. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Rubiconte's always got my back. Oh yeah, this is happening. All the Archfiends, back to back. Okay. We're turning on darkness. I need this battle over as quickly as possible. I am curious if I can just double tap Holy and Ifrit to burn straight through this phase. Cecil, Edge. I'm realizing suddenly that draw attacks and darkness is probably a bad combination. Alright, that hits for Max. Yeah, and he's losing it even on the counters. Okay. Yeah, can you get a Kiraga on Cecil, please? This will probably kill him. Oh, no. That did a fraction of what I expected it to. No, okay. It's Cognazo. I seem to remember that he's weak against ice. My God. Okay. So, using darkness was a shocking waste of time. But I am hitting for absolutely crazy amounts of damage with Rydia. Edge, let's throw your shurikens. Fusoya, you are essentially useless, except as a crappy backup healer. Alright, over 4,000 from the shurikens. Barbaricia's gonna be the tough one. With Rubiconte, it's the same thing. I just have to steal every time his cloak is out, and I'll get through that phase okay. Come on, Shiva. Okay. We need to burn through this phase very quickly. Alright, Barbaricia's up. I don't remember her deal. Let's get some information on that. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't remember what this portends. Okay. Is she gonna counter that? I have a feeling she's either going to counter Rosa's spell or Edge's attack. Okay, yeah. Thought so. Surely a shuriken will still hit her. And in the meantime, fuck it. Drop a Bahamut. Rosa, drop a super heal. I might be dead. No, I'm good. Okay. Let's go, Bahamut. Good, good. Throw another shuriken. The individual archfiends don't seem to have a particularly high health pool. Oh my god. Okay. Another big heal. Drop another Bahamut. Fusoya, you can do the one thing you're actually useful at, and use an item. I just lost 3 party members. Shit. If I get Rubicante before I have Edge available, I could very easily lose my entire party right now. Okay. Let's get out 2 Arises. Dry Ether on Rosa. I'm just going to have to hope that I can survive his Inferno until I can steal. Okay. Alright, X Potion. X Potion on Rosa. As long as Rosa lives, the party can survive. It's okay if... Alright. Cape is closed. Alright, I got 2 folks up. Edge. Gold Needle. Okay. Alright, Cloak's back out. Let's get out a small heal and a big heal. I think I'll be okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, he counters with Fyraga. Okay, Cecil's down. Jesus Christ. Just drop a frickin' Bahamut, man. One more Dry Ether on Rosa. I'm just not getting out damage. Okay. Let's Arise on Cecil. Just in time for Bahamut, who still hits for max damage. Good. I'll survive that. One Ether on Rydia. Let's get out Bahamut. There's the full heal. He's still in a vulnerable condition. Alright, let's steal. Throw out a general heal. Attack. Throw out a bigger heal. throw a shuriken. That combined with Bahamut and Cecil's attack might be enough to defeat him. Here goes Bahamut number 2. Spell counter on himself. Throw. And that is it. I have just beaten all 4 of the elemental archfiends back to back. And realized I left the fan on behind me, so you've been hearing a hum for the last 20 minutes. Wouldn't it be great if they dropped a rainbow pudding? Lord Seamus, we've failed. Not again. A sound and thorough defeat. Holy crap. Try as many times as you'd like, Rubicante. No, don't. Please don't. Is such the strength of this planet's evil? Golbez's elemental archfiends. Is he here too, then? Cain, are you still serving the enemy? Yeah, probably. Trusting others enough to fight as one is not an easy thing to do. Well, they didn't fight as one. They fought as 4. In a line. Which admittedly was still one hell of a challenge. I'm very glad that I unintentionally ended up this overleveled. That could have gone much worse. And I would say that had I not overleveled while trying to find that thing, I don't know if I would have survived that encounter. That was rough. That was really rough. Okay. Here is the true boss. This node controls the giant's operational systems. It's huge! We must destroy the defense node first, or it will repair damage to the core. Fuck that. We're going after the attack node first, because I'm not an idiot. Step 1. Reduce the damage that it deals. Alright, attack node. Okay. I want to Libra the attack node, then drop a Kiraga on the whole party. I'm going to try... Are you insane? Wait, did Fusoya flatten like a pancake? That's honestly kind of adorable. Okay. So, screw that. What happens if I use Bahamut? Oh. Well. That's pretty damn easy. How much do you even heal at a time? 857? Are you serious? That's pathetic. Oh, my poor computerized friend. I am going to deliver unto you destruction on a scale you cannot possibly imagine. Oh my god. Okay. I did not expect that you could deal 9,999 damage in a single attack. I did not anticipate that. Please die to a third Bahamut. Oh, thank God. Holy hell. Wow. It's done. The giant stopped moving. You! How dare you meddle in this? You're... Can you not speak, old man? Do you not even know your true self? My true self. Awaken! No!
Why was I so consumed by hate?
You've regained your senses then. Do you remember your father's name?
My father. His name was Kluya.
Then you're Cecil's own
brother? Golbez is my...
You were being manipulated by the all-powerful will of Zemus. Your Lunarian blood rendered you an easy target for his curse and bound your thoughts to his.
Oh, yeah, of course.
To think Kluya's sons would be made to fight one another.
Vasoya!
See, these are the sort of things that happen when you go clap them alien cheeks.
My own brother.
You are my brother.
But were it me, the one Zemus chose to control, our roles might just as well have been reversed.
No, there was evil in me long before all this.
What?
I'm the one who abandoned you.
Ouch. Cecilia, you did wonderfully, my love. He's a healthy little boy. Indeed, a gift from the gods. Okay, you can die now. Your job's done. Theodore. Huh? We'll call him Theodore. It's a boy's name. It means a gift of the gods. Oh my god, it actually does. Theodore. I never actually put that together. Theodore. That's a fine name. His life will be a blessed one. Bleh! Yawn. Oh, okay. Apparently I'm Theodore now. I run very quickly. Are you dead yet? What's the matter, Theodore? Where's Father? He's still outside, most likely. Come now, back to bed with you. I haven't died dramatically yet. There's no denying your father granted us convenience. He gave us magic and the means by which to sail the skies. Did he now? Magic is useful, to be sure, but there are many who abuse it. There should be sport in hunting, but some now treat it as mere slaughter, like me going after rainbow puddings. It's we who use magic properly who look the fools. Kinda. You're watching them again, aren't you? Oh, Theodore. You really like them, don't you? The moons. Yes, I do. Though I'm a bit concerned as all the stars appear to be falling out of the sky. Why? I'll explain it someday, when you're old enough to understand. I am old enough. I can even use magic already. Have you mastered Cure? Well, not yet, but... Then you've still some things to learn, haven't you? Come, it's late. You should be in bed. All right. Mom, I'm coming home. Did you die while I was having this dramatic flashback? I'm assuming you're dead. Yeah, she dead. Mother, what's the matter? Don't worry, I'll be fine. But your face is so pale. That's because I'm from a DS game. I'm terribly pixelated. What do you mean? I have to make sure this little one will be alright. Who? Your little brother or sister. I'm going to have one? Yes. Yay! I'm going to be a big brother. Yes. So you had best go to sleep now, hadn't you? An elder brother needs to set a good example. Alright, good night. Be sure to die dramatically after you give birth. A little brother or sister. I wonder if their faces will be pixelated too. Cluia! Father! It was the ones who disagreed with his teachings. They used magic. My God. Cluia did not even raise an arm in his own defense. Theodore. Father, are you alright? I'll be fine, as long as you figured out how to cast Cure. I didn't. Oh, well, then I'm fucked. Was I mistaken to rely on you for that? Of course not. You can't choose how people use what you teach them. Thank you, Theodore. Can you just try to cast a goddamn spell? Oh, no, too late. I'm dead. Father! No! No! Hold yourself together, Cecilia! Cure! I finally remembered I can cast magic! Ah, shit, it doesn't work on corpses. Damn it! Theodore. No! No! I'm out of MP! Wah. Wah. And that is how she gave birth to Waluigi. It's a boy! I have a brother! Please, let me hold him. You mustn't strain yourself, Cecilia. Please. Oh my God, his face is so horribly pixelated. Thank goodness. Mother? Mother! She knew the risks of this birth and still she went through with it. Wah, wah. Baby Pharaoh wants milk. A vile thing, isn't he? That brother of yours. What? He is the root of all you've suffered. Can you cast Cure? If it weren't for him, your mother and father would both still be alive. No, you're wrong. And you are a vile little insect. Birthed from womb of dragon's corpse are you. Stop talking to me. I name you Golbez. I mean, okay. I guess that's a story. Is that? My god. It sounds like Waluigi. What is an infant doing in a place like this? What is it? He appears to have been abandoned, Your Majesty. The poor child. What is it, my liege? Cecilia. Your Majesty. Forgive me. I am thinking overmuch, and yet the resemblance is striking. He reminds me of a woman I once knew. Put a mask on his face forever! This child's features, they remind me very much of a person forced from Baron because of my cowardice. When our father died, I was left behind with our mother, who still bore you within her womb. The other villagers cared for us at first. The people our father had blessed with lunar secrets. It's actually made of cheese. Do not tell the hungry. But our mother had become too frail, and died shortly after you were born. And I mean like 45 seconds. I blamed you, telling myself our mother would have lived were it not for you. I took you, still an infant, to the forest at the edge of Baron and left you there.
After that, I took to the Borderlands, where I could hide from others' eyes. Racked by guilt, ashamed to show my face. I would not think to ask for your forgiveness now, but I am glad that you survived. What better a pawn could Zemus have possibly chosen than this?
Where will you go?
To put an end to all of this.
Zemus is a Lunarian, as am I. I will go with you.
Farewell, Cecil.
Well, bye, Fusoya.
Is this all right?
That man, he means to die. He's your brother.
My brother.
Your blood. Your only living family.
Uh-oh, this isn't good. Cecil! We need to get out of here. But how? This way. Kane! We've fallen for enough of your tricks. We can talk later, but if you want to live, you'd best follow me now. Quickly! Bye, not weapon.
My mind is my own again.
Yeah, not trusting you.
I cannot expect forgiveness, but
Forgiveness? It's your fault the giant appeared in the first place.
Stop it!
Rosa.
Golbez broke free as well. That's why you're free.
No, I think Fusoya cast a spell to wake him up. So unless Kane was within range of that spell. So, you're Cecil. I hear you go, wah wah. Who are you? I'm Kane. Kane Highwind. My father is Sir Richard Highwind, the commander of the Dragoons. Pleased to meet you. Don't think you can be friends with me just because the king treats you like you're special. What did you say? Want to fight, do you? What's a soft, spoiled little boy like you going to do to me? I'm not spoiled! Talk back to me, will you? Stop it! Rosa! Men of Baron fight not without just cause. That's what His Majesty taught us, isn't it? It's why he has a whole platoon of Dark Knights that use evil satanic power. Things don't always make sense around here. But he's the one who... Dragoons don't make excuses! Humph. I know that. I started it. You're an honest one, aren't you? See? It wasn't my fault. I guess it wasn't.
What do you mean?
Golbez is Cecil's older brother. A Lunarian named Zemus was making use of Golbez's Lunarian blood as a means to control him.
I don't understand half of those words.
Put an end to Zemus.
Golbez was Cecil's brother? Well, in any case, it would seem I've a debt to repay Zemus too.
Huh. And when he takes over your mind again? What then?
If that should happen, kill me without a second thought.
I can respect him for saying that.
I have a couple of blades with this Zemus's name on them.
Edge.
Let's go. To the moon. But Rosa and Rydia stay behind.
No?
There may be no homecoming.
Cecil!
Yeah, you're not leaving behind the goddamn casters.
This is work for grown-ups. You just wait for us back here.
What is wrong with you people?
Cecil.
My god, you truly are that stupid. I'd thought that you were only pretending. Okay. I don't want to go to the moon. This is it. Why? Why are you making me go to the moon? I don't want to go to the moon. The moon sucks. It makes me sad. Oh boy, I wonder who's still aboard.
Rosa.
Step aside, Rosa.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why not?
Without me along, who will heal you when you're hurt?
Yeah, seriously.
You can't win this one, Cecil.
No use arguing with a woman.
I'll argue no more. Your help is welcome.
Just as we planned.
You're here too?
This battle is ours as much as anyone's, Cecil.
Yeah, also they're the casters.
And having some Eidolons along can't hurt, can it?
Yeah, she's literally our biggest damage dealer. Frankly, as a matter of fact, just send Rydia and Rosa. They'll probably handle this. Okay, good. Finally, I am free. Now, I can go back to my home world. Because there is still things I need to do. First thing, I need to find the city of Troya. Where the hell is Troya? Was this Troya? This might be Troya. I can't remember what anything is. Oh wait, maybe this was Agart. Yeah, that was Agart. No, I need Troya. Okay, this one was Troya. I do not have time to waste on you right now. Oh yeah, and I need to shuffle my party for the sake of Kane, don't I? Damn it. Alright. Okay, shuffling. We can replace that Kane. I actually have something for you, Kane. Specifically, I have Kick. Boy, it sure is great that he's, you know, only level 57. You know, it's not like that's gonna cause any issues. Why? Why does it have to be this way? At least he's got a full set of Genji armor now. And at least he has the kick ability and the analyze ability, so... But he's 15 levels behind my other characters. I mean, come on. I cannot reasonably be expected to be happy about the fact that due to a last-second idiot change in this game, which contributed nothing to the story at all, because Kane had zero involvement on the moon or in the Giant, that it's worth him being 15 levels behind. Here we go. Ah, Rydia, what are you doing here? I came looking for you after I heard you never came back from your trip. Time to go home already? Oh, I want to play a little more. Nope, you better head straight home. Okay. There, at last. That was the last of the stray Eidolons. Now I have to go to the underworld. I will see you in a minute. Okay, it's the underworld. Here's the smith. It is done. The hallowed blade Excalibur. May it serve you well. I have obtained the great weapon and increased my attack to 120 plus an extra 10 points to strength. That's pretty damn sweet. And then lastly, and yes, I did have to swap airships again. Lastly, I can stop by the Fey March because there's a few things I can get there now. Yes, please take me directly to the Fey March. Okay. Now, where the hell do I go? I'm pretty sure everywhere I want to go is in the second area of the Fame Arch, I think. Alright, just talk to everybody. Actually, do you have anything useful to sell me? Ethers... I didn't mean to do that. He does sell ethers for 10,000 a pop. But I still think I would be better served just saving up for elixirs. Okay. Here we go. Thank you so much, Rydia. They're all present and accounted for now. That must have been hard work. Here's a little something to make it worthwhile. I got the piercing magic augment. From now on, I better remind them to come home on time. So, piercing magic will actually cut through reflect barriers, which is really sweet. And I think there might be one more thing, perhaps. Hello, King and Queen of the Eidolons. Do you have anything important to tell me? Yes, I do have Bahamut. What is it I think I'm after here, anyway? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I got no idea. You know what? I am too damn tired to care. This has been an utterly exhausting and draining day. And to be completely honest, this game did not necessarily help with that. So I am going to call it a day, and I will see you all on the next one.